I challenged my Discord to a build competition using 5 random blocks. The rules were simple. Each builder will be given the same 5 randomly generated blocks, and they'll have to build a unique house using them. They can use other blocks, but those 5 blocks have to be the main focus of the build, and each build must be built within this 25 by 25 plot as a size restriction. After making the announcement in my Discord, the entrants quickly climbed to over 50 different builders, all competing for the grand prize of $30. There's some really talented builders in my Discord, but what they don't know is that they'll actually be competing against me using a secret account. My Minecraft names kind of give me away, so I decided to craft the most genius alias of all time. For this build competition, I would be entering as Nothing Like You, a fan account for the rapper Netspend. Yes, I bought a whole new Minecraft account for this video. I even made a new Discord account and infiltrated my own Discord during the competition, so people would not suspect it was me. So with the alias out of the way, all we have to do is generate the random blocks and get started building. So I generated the blocks, and the 5 random blocks that the randomizer chose were lime terracotta, sea lantern, stripped acacia log, dark prismarine, and warped planks. Honestly, a pretty good block palette. But yeah, with that out of the way, we can finally get into building. Real quick before we start, I plan on doing these competitions more in the future, so if you missed this one, don't be sad, just join the Discord and you'll be notified of the next one. But yeah, with that stuff out of the way, let's jump into it and get to building. All right, so we got the plot here with the 5 blocks. I'm gonna try to build something. I know it's gonna be very difficult because I don't want to give away that this is me, that, like, you know, Netspend fan right here is me. So it's gonna be kind of difficult. I don't want to do it specifically too much in my style, but we see what we do here. I went over here and I kind of just already set some gradients up, some kind of ideas for how to use the blocks. I don't know if I'm gonna exactly use these, but you know, this is the easiest way I could think to get these 3 out of the way. Kind of like a dark bluish green to like a light blue kind of gradient. This one, just a gradient using orange, I think looks good. It only needs to get 1 block out of there since there's just 1 orange block. And for the green, the lime terracotta here, just kind of a dark to light gradient I might use for it. I could use this for like the landscaping. I'm not 100% sure yet. I know these are very like complementary kind of colors. These, you know, they look good together, so I think this shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, we'll get into it here. Let's start with some landscape stuff though. I think I'm gonna have like kind of a cliff and like a slope hill come to the side. I'm gonna try to keep the building a bit brief because I do want the judging and the competition itself to be the main focus of the video, of course, but you know, I gotta get my build in. Something like that, red is the cliff, and then the orange is kind of where it'll slope up. I'm honestly pretty confident that I'm gonna get figured out pretty quick in this competition. I feel like I have a style, especially for landscaping and houses, honestly, so I don't think the alias is gonna last long, but we'll try. We'll try. I've been doing some like minor trolling in my Discord with the Netspend account, and no one's figured it out yet, so we'll see. Overhang onto this line is allowed, by the way, you know, just for anyone watching. This competition took place on my Minecraft server, southall.us. We got a build server on there, it's pretty cool. I am building it on single player though, just because I don't want people like chatting the whole recording in like, you know, in game. It's pretty good landscaping. It's been a minute since I've done like landscaping stuff, I feel like. Because, you know, I've been doing the Google Earth house kind of stuff. Let's get like a gradient in here, probably nothing crazy. I think that's the landscape itself mostly done there. It's not bad. Now we gotta think of how to use these blocks and like what kind of shape I want to do for the house. I think I might use orange and green for like the wall and then blue for the roof, I think. Do a bit more landscaping stuff, I think, here. Let's go path in. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this landscape. Although, I think this will definitely give it away that it's me. I mean, this is the way I always build landscape stuff, so I feel like this might be a giveaway if anyone's, you know, thinking about it, so we'll see. Alright, let's try to actually build a house now. I think what I'm gonna honestly do is just, like, use orange and green on this bottom section. This might look horrendous, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like textured, and then I'm gonna have a blue roof on it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lean into it here. Kind of going for something like this, by the way. This is what I mean when I say no frame on it. Something like this, like, shape-wise, not palette, obviously, because I gotta use the weird blocks on it. Not exactly sure how tall to make these walls. Let's get this porch in, actually, first. I feel like that'll just make everything a lot simpler if I know the height of the porch. I think we'll make it this high, probably. This might be the worst thing I ever build, or it might come out pretty cool. We'll see. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see how horrible this looks with a blue roof. You know, we'll just keep going and we'll see what comes out, you know. I want to kind of try like weird stuff on this. We'll see what comes out though. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. We'll see where it goes. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it doesn't look that bad. I don't think. Maybe it does. I don't know. something like that. We'll see. All right, I got a lot of texturing to do. I want to put this gradient on the orange and that gradient on the green. I think it's probably what I want to do. You know, it's definitely a building that's being constructed for sure. Well, that's the orange gradient and it looks, you know, pretty amazing, you know, for sure, surely, definitely. Let's get the green gradient in. That should be a bit more simple. Now that I kind of have it built, like looking at it, this counts as using the dark prismarine, so I'm just gonna not use that for the roof gradient. I'm fully prepared to get like last place in my own build competition, by the way, so, you know, there's no pressure here. All right, you know, the roof's getting there. The roof's getting there. Just do a quick block check here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all 5. Now it's time to make this actually look good, which is gonna be very easy, of course, surely. Let's get a window in there. Looks pretty good. Definitely need some kind of covering in this porch here. That's not horrible. Okay, it might be horrible, but it's not horrendous. You know, we're definitely getting somewhere. I don't know if that's a good spot or a bad spot, but we're doing something. You know, it's going somewhere for sure, surely. I suppose, I guess, maybe. Let's carry the path through and we'll get windows in. Honestly, if they don't recognize this is me, I might need to get new Discord mods here. Because yeah, at first I was trying to think of how I could do different styles, but it's just gonna look like my build regardless. Like, honestly. Let's get some flower pots in. Maybe that's all I could really save this thing. I need to put another roof thing here, for sure. Alright, I think we're finally getting somewhere with this build. Even though it still doesn't look amazing, we're getting there. Yeah, I honestly don't see how they won't immediately know this is my build. Yeah, I think I might be cooked. I think that might be most of the outside done here. It's not bad, honestly. I think it kind of came together. I think I need a window here. I wasn't originally going to because I feel like it's a bit too symmetrical, but that might be the outside that was done here. At least like done to my standards. Maybe do something up here. I think I like the candle spikes. I don't know. Who cares? This is, I mean, they're obviously gonna know this is my house. So let's be real here. I'm not fooling anybody. Let's do a quick interior. All right, the interior is kind of weird here. I don't know how I'm gonna do anything here, to be honest, but we'll see. If the outside didn't give away it was my build, the inside's going to. I think it's been a minute since I did like a proper interior. If you're interested in how I do my interiors, by the way, I have an interior tutorial on the channel. I'll probably forget to link it down below, but it is on the channel. I recommend you watch it. It's pretty good, honestly. It's like 50 tips in there. All right, now we get this top section. Couple of flower pots, I think I'm about done there. All right, I think we're about done with this build. Let's take a look on the outside, see if there's anything else that I could think of real quick. I'm pretty happy with it. Now that I built this one, I'm gonna get all the builds from the challenge together because build competition is actually about to end. I waited until very last minute to do this, so I only had a couple hours to build this, but I'm gonna get all the builds for the competition, get them into a world, and we'll get into the judging, which is, you know, kind of exciting. It's gonna be very interesting, but yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I'm here in the world with my judges here. We got every single build from the competition pasted in a line. We got me, we got Aelic, Wavy Brody, and Zigified, the 3 greatest judges of all time here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
We're going to be judging every build on a scale of 1 through 10. Each judge will have their own score, and then we'll average them out, and we'll get the highest and lowest scores. But yeah, let's get into it here. First up, we got this banger build by Sunnyside. What are you guys feeling? 1 through 10, whatever kind of score you want.
So the incorporation of the blocks matters, right?
Yes,
You know, like,
yes. How
okay.
much they use the blocks, if you could tell it's a random block thing. Very important.
A lot of verticality.
bro, I don't know. This is pretty good for the first one.
I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna go 7. I'm gonna
All
go
right.
7.
Yeah, I'll go 7 as well.
Yo, I'm going 7 too, bro. 8 feels too high for the first one, you know.
We got that one mine guy. Very interesting build.
Shout out to him.
It's like a
lot of
boat.
motion in there.
You definitely stuck to the blocks more, like.
Yeah, the blocks are a lot more prominent here.
Oh,
Yeah.
go inside the math.
I like the concept. This might be like a calm 7. I know it's like it's not crazy.
We're gonna give everything a 7.
I might do 7.5.
I'm going an 8.
By Hollow Reuben. I don't know. There might be a block you notice not here.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
seeing Sea Lantern at all. I don't think.
Sea Lantern or Dark Prismarine. There's gambling on the inside. There's gambling on the
No,
inside.
wait, are you
correct.
being serious?
There is gambling on the inside.
Where's gambling?
Wait. I'm going
Okay.
all in.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they missed 2 blocks.
It's
It like
interesting.
looks good though. I don't want to like hate on it.
I might go 5.5.
I'm gonna go with a 6 here.
Yeah, it's not the most impressive. I'm going 5.
You know what? I'm gonna go with a 5.5 too.
All right, next up, we got Epic Mike 8. I don't think he finished the interior on it. Yeah, so green on the landscape, blue, and for the, obviously where the blocks were used.
The interior that is done is good.
It's interesting. I like the verticality of it and everything.
Bro, this is low-key like a 9. This is a 9.
A 9.
Hey,
Bro,
bro,
like
hey,
just the way he used like multiple colors on the outside.
I do like the colors a
and
lot.
like it
I don't
works.
see any lime terracotta. Though.
It's on the
Like,
landscape. It's the landscape.
Yeah.
I might go 7.
Let's go 7.5.
All right, so 9, 7, and 7.5 for Epic Mike 8. We got Moonlight Stalker, the banger.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No
go
way.
Here,
Okay. A lot of noise.
the Wanderer's Hideout. Dude, how is the armor like emerald plated?
Bro has not played since they added armor trims. That's crazy.
Points
I
to the
mean-
semi head.
What?
What are we feeling, judges?
It's
I'll go
been
6.
so long.
6.
It's like simple, but like I mess with like the whole like block palette. I feel like 8.
Okay. What are you feeling, Brody?
5.5.
All right, 8, 5, 6. And next up, we got Arnix. I guess I'd say this guy's name.
Man,
Shout out
shout out Arnix.
Just Arnix.
Now these are the originals.
Pretty interesting build. The lime terracotta is actually the one that I'm a bit more hesitant about.
I don't know. It's like it's not bad, but this is like a run-in-the-mill 5 for me, bro.
Okay.
Yo, your scores are just confusing the shit out of me, man.
It's what
It's based on aura.
I have no.
Next up, we got Snow Gaming. I don't think this one's very finished. There's some interior on it.
No
I don't know.
gaming. Okay.
I don't know where the front is. Some of these are rotated.
Bro has a sign saying this is a toilet
Oh damn.
Wait, where?
in the bathroom.
Who could
That
he
is
ask?
not a. I
This
don't.
is not a
Respectfully, I
toilet.
would
Wait, he
not.
spelled it wrong. Toilets.
Yeah, toilet.
Okay, bro. All right.
A little empty.
Bro was sitting in the floor.
I might go with a 4.
I was about to say, yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's like a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3.87654.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna round that up to a 4 as well.
Dude,
Who was playing a
who
disc?
Put that on.
Next up, we got PXY. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm sorry.
Probably like Pixar.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
They use the blocks, I think.
Yeah, all the blocks are here, which
Yeah.
I respect and appreciate. It's a tough one to judge because
I
like
love
so
the
That's what I'm
different.
saying. I'm a little like this. There's nothing else like this, so it's like a little.
All right, bro. What are we feeling?
Probably 7.
8, bro.
I'm gonna go right in the middle.
So we got this build by Vassalcraft. I have no idea. Sorry if I mispronounced any names in this video. All right, I can't speak. Yeah, it's just a bunch of sea lanterns.
The air balloons are cool, bro. Like,
Yeah, they're low key a 5.
I'm feeling 7.
Go with
Yeah.
3.
Okay, 6.
Okay. Next up, we got this build by. I'm just gonna say his name is Luigi. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to say that.
Yeah, they didn't use like. any
Yeah,
of
where are the blocks?
Yeah, the random
Really
blocks
use
were a
the
huge
block.
part of the judging. I made it clear in the announcement and the information post that random blocks were very important.
I mean, they're decently used.
I mean, like
but
some of them.
Come on. I feel like you're.
Where are the
using
stairs
decent-
at?
Decently a little bit.
These are the blocks. Yeah, it's lime terracotta, dark prismarine, sea lanterns, warp planks, stripped acacia
oh, I
log.
picked up an extra block. The stairs are not in this. Brother.
Oh
Okay.
my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna go with a 3.
It's a moderate 6. I don't think I said 6 yet for anything.
I'll do a 4.
All right, next up we got We got
Oh my God, it's
penguins.
me.
It's to be viewed from this side over here, by the way. I couldn't rotate it because it was like weird.
This looks really interesting.
Yeah, it's huge. Brody's at the top of it too. Yeah, the
There's a
Brody.
lot going on. I think the noise works.
I think it does too. It's like a very like huge like cyberpunk kind of like compact city sort of thing. Yeah, so try not to judge like too harsh on like entity stuff because again, some of them might have not copied correctly.
This is like very interesting.
Yeah, this one's like huge. They use all the
It'll
blocks
take a while to
too.
look.
But yeah, like a lot.
Yeah, if you yeah, this guy had 25 hours of playtime on build for this.
Wait, is this Brody right here?
Yeah, Brody's at the top. I'm on the side here also. You
Yeah,
know.
I'll do 9.5.
All right, 9, 9, and 9.5. All right, next up we got FBDV. I don't know. I'm supposed to say that, but interesting
Okay,
build.
okay.
Kind of like a desert theme.
Badove.
My only problem with this again is like,
The blocks.
I mean, I guess the blue is the roof and the green and orange are the walls.
Yeah, it's
It's
creative.
not too bad.
I just
Feel
don't think
like-
the sea lanterns under the ground is like enough sea lantern for me.
This is low-key like an 8, bro.
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I'll do a 6.5.
All right, next we got.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's name. Didn't copy over. Those were zeros, but it's Cobra 08600. Yeah, keep in mind some of the fronts aren't.
Oh
lined
yeah,
up. But yeah, it's
the
definitely
front
the front.
looks good.
The sea lantern white wool walls is some never before.
I don't know if I
seen
want to go with
tech.
that either personally, but
Facts. It's very
Some-
interesting.
Some never before seen tech.
I like the shape. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the walls. What are we feeling?
Yeah, the sea lantern walls, brother. Oh my god.
What are we
They
feeling?
just had to add that in.
Yeah, they realized they forgot it or something.
They forgot it and just.
This is low-key a 5.
I'll go 4.
I don't know if I'd go that. I'd go like a 6.
4.5.
Next up, we got VR Attack at 13.
Okay.
Dude, people were struggling to put the sea lantern in, bro.
They got signs though. We are watching beef. I like the train, like the what are these? What do you call them? Like trolley car things on the ceiling, like floating.
Get on the trolley.
It's cool if you stand in one place, but if you kind of move around, it's not as cool.
Man,
Lime
this looks
terracotta.
good.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I like it. I'll give it a solid.
This is a solid 8.
I'm just gonna go to 6.
I'll do 7.
We got Oram.
Oh.
Oh, I broke the sign. It was like Oramaji, I think is his name. I have it on a sheet.
Aura.
Interesting build.
I was just typing the same.
Oh my god.
No brain out of actually.
Oh my god.
The interior is fire.
I like this
There's a
interior.
nice-
The floor above
there's
this
a
is a bit
pen over
cramped,
here.
but I like the bookshelf thing here. All right, what are we feeling, guys?
Strong 8, bro. Oh god.
7.
I'm gonna go to 7 too.
Harem gaming. Bro, there's a duck in the water. That's hard.
Put it on God.
That's kind of fire.
Oh, that's badass.
That is gonna eat. My only problem with this build is like there's I don't know.
There's a lack of blocks.
Like the blocks aren't that heavily in there.
The
But
yellow wool.
I like
beam
the
nest.
palette he actually did, but yeah,
It's
it
kinda
was a
cool.
random block challenge. I like this kind of.
Com 5.
5.5.
I'll do 8.
We're making progress. Next up, we got the crimson suit. I think this side is the front of this. Yeah, like over here is the front. Subscribe is right though. You guys should actually subscribe if you're watching this. If you watch this, by the way, I plan on doing these in the future, so you know, consider joining the Discord.
I like the roof.
Yeah, I think it's kind of interesting shape.
Cool idea.
Not sure if the floating island particularly adds a lot, but I think it's could
Yeah.
have tried to use more of the blocks in the floating island itself. But
This is a com 4. This is the calmest 4 I've ever seen.
a 4,
Exactly.
a 5,
Yeah,
5.
probably right.
This is like
I
a
like the
com 7.
statues.
It's interesting. I like the theme. I like the kind of like vibe.
Not much sea lantern, but that's like every build at this point.
There's like a dozen sea lanterns in this. The statues have sea lanterns. That's in some.
Yeah, they're
Stone kind of
visible.
split.
Statues are cool. Yeah, it's a light 6.
Brody was waiting for me to rate.
Next up, we got nothing like you. The net spend fan.
Okay.
The net.
Oh my
Man,
God.
shout out
no.
Netspend.
Shout out net spend.
Rowan,
Wait, he left a whole message.
Yeah, I saw already.
Rowan, before you judge, I'm a fan of your build. This is very inspired by you. Hope you enjoy. Stream that.
He's glazing. What?
The glaze.
Spence house.
Dude, he's glazing me.
Oh my
and
god, yeah, net spend's house. Interesting build.
Is that what
Wow.
it says?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Bro, Patreon dedicated to net spend.
It's actually
Is he doxing him?
Oh wait, yeah, there's net,
Wait,
there's a net
wait!
spend docs.
Netspend, no!
There's a net spend docs.
No, I like it. It's like a solid 7.
It's got the blocks.
This is a calm 8.5.
I'll
8.5.
do 5.5.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Aelic with a brutal judging.
Sorry.
Next up, we got I don't know how to say it. Burrito to. I have no idea.
It's a hard username.
No disrespect. All right, we got this very interesting build here.
Okay.
It's like an airship thing. Actual use of every block. Use of every block, to be fair.
Beautiful use of every block.
There's a couple more entities down here. They despawn. There was like villagers and stuff. So you know.
Oh, this is hard.
There was more. It was more aura in the original. There was like villagers.
Okay, this is cool.
Is
Pretend there was villagers there. Feel bad.
Bro, I'm gonna be controversial.
I like this one.
Dude, this might be a 10. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Hey man,
beautiful.
whatever you want to
It's
judge
a
it.
really good like theme,
If
bro.
you think it's a 10, it's a 10.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful use of the blocks.
What are we feeling?
8.5.
And what are we feeling? 9. Okay. This one and Penguin one are gonna be really close, I think. Next up, we got Blame Tyler, which was not built within the size restrictions, and I had to cut it down to the size restrictions to make it not disqualified. So
Bro got finessed.
What'd you have to like cut off?
there was like extra landscaping everywhere. It's like, all right, man. Oh,
Huh? What's that weird squeaking
yeah, it's
noise
like a
in
mouse.
the attic?
it's an interesting build. What are you feeling?
7.5.
Let's stick with the 0.5s here.
Probably 7.5.
All right. Next up, we got Cubelet. I think. So you say that?
Even though it's small, like I think it looks pretty good.
I like the outside more than the house
Oh,
itself.
yo, there's like these cattails or whatever
Yeah.
they're called. That's
Yeah.
hard.
It's a cattail.
I like the tree too. I like the landscaping. Kind of more than the house itself, honestly. It's got aura.
I mess with.
It definitely has aura.
Bro, this is an 8.
Yeah, I feel like if the building itself was more like substantial looking, it'd be better.
Yeah.
So what do you feel on this one, guys? This is Jenny with a silent D. I also don't know how to say it.
DJ Any, shout out.
Interesting build.
I don't know. I mess with it.
I like the trees a lot.
I'm going with numero.
This is the first one I'm really thinking.
I might go with 5.
Definitely 6.
Next up, we got Minecraft 16's house. Again, I like the trees, but yeah, not a whole lot of focus on the build itself.
I do want to make it known I'm being paid off by Rowan. He's telling me which ratings to pick.
It is a lie.
Yeah, it's all rigged.
There's a lie.
It's all
There's a
rigged.
lie. There's a lie.
The
Subscribe. Join the
beginner
Patreon.
was- but,
The build itself is not bad.
Yeah, no.
No.
Not
Yeah.
bad or anything.
It's interesting.
I like
Got
the
a-
overhang.
It's got a unique vibe.
Yeah, I like
to
the
it.
kind of like bridge look.
Yeah, it's fire.
Shout out
This
to
is the calmest 7 ever.
Yeah.
Calm 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a calm 6.
I'll go 7.
Okay. Waffle the snake, fantasy hobbit hole sort of thing.
Oops, I got rid of the dragon egg.
Oh my god.
Dude,
And he's griefing.
he's
My
great.
bad.
We're gonna see it on a random build.
It's pretty good. I messed with like the tree or whatever this is.
Dude, it's like a wizard tower type
Dude, yo, what are you talking about?
Yo,
What are we feeling?
that's hard.
What are we feeling?
I think the interior is better than the exterior.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
I kind of like the wizard. I don't know what's up with this like detached piece. Over
Like a
here.
magical floating part.
Yeah.
Facts. It's alright though.
What are you feeling? 6.5 as well.
Man, the 0.5. I'm going with a 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, we got local lab rat. This dude's name.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
it's
it's
like
interior is pretty
McDonald's?
cool. It's aesthetic. It's aesthetic. Interesting build.
I gotta see the outside
It's
again.
like a street corner kind of thing. I'm not the judge. You know, you guys are the judges. And what are the judges feeling on this build?
I'm trying to ride.
7.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
I'll do a 7.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Icy Not Smart here. I think is this person's name.
The dark prismarine tree is like.
It's kinda fire.
It's pretty decent house. Oh, we got a fridge. Classic.
No door in the
Okay.
fridge.
Yeah,
What?
there is no door on the fridge. Yeah, that's a good point.
No. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the interior, if I'm being honest here.
This sign.
If I'm hashtag,
Yeah, the interior is mid.
I'm keeping it a hashtag being here.
I
What's the sign
can't do
say?
it. All right. What are we feeling?
This is 6.
Yeah, 6.
This house is built by Semer2MC.
Shout out
That's-
Summer 2MC for probably the best build of the comp.
I mean, he has all 5
All right.
blocks, kind of. What are we feeling?
Dude, this is like a classic. This is actually really good. Good vibe with it.
Low key, yeah, it's a 2 because like, bro, the entire outside looks exactly the same.
I'm moving to it too. Like I'm looking catching the vibe, bro.
What are you feeling, Aelic?
The aura moved it up a whole point.
2.
Okay. We got British Shadow. I don't know.
Looks like a fun house. Like those like carnivals.
This might be my favorite room.
That's kind of fun. Actually, kind of.
What the hell is this room? What is happening?
Wait.
What is this
Wait, what?
room? You know, if they would have made a high
my
Brody room, you would have given us a
God.
10.
This is a crazy room.
Miscalc on him though. I'm not a judge.
That
So
actually is a miscalc.
miscalc on him. I'm not the
Unfortunately,
judge.
Since it doesn't say hi, bro.
Those wallies. There's nothing behind. I thought this was another room. Oh my god. Turned it off.
I
Nia,
like the roofs.
Nia P. Nia. I don't know.
And
I like the build though. I'm
Okay,
I'm assuming
up.
this. I
Wait,
feel like this was the front. This might have been the front.
Holy cow.
This is the best Japanese one we've got so far.
Dude said, "Holy cow!"
Holy cow! Holy guacamole!
All the blocks are decently represented in here. Okay, there's like a bedroom and basement. There's a lot of floors too.
Yeah.
It's like feels like every room is like secret room. Welcome to my humble home.
Humble abode.
Thank you for visiting. Build. Got the IG in here. We'll leave that there. Why not?
IG, holy.
Put
They got
the
the
IG link.
Instagram,
Put the
what?
Instagram and the book up here.
They've got their Pinterest here too.
Whatever, man. Why not? I'll leave that in the video. I think that's every build. What do we feel on this one?
This is extremely solid.
I like this
9.
one. This is a solid end to the comp.
Yeah, it's solid 8.5.
I'll do 8.
Man.
8. All right, I'm gonna real quick. I could check who won right now. Let me do that. And with that, the judging was complete. Finally, it took absolutely ages, but we got the top 4 finishers. First off, in 4th place, with the Discord role as a reward, we have Epic Mike 8 with this very interesting tall house. Absolutely banger. I like this one. Pretty cool build. Kind of a shame there wasn't like a whole lot of interior stuff, but I think he said he didn't have time. At 3rd place, we have this banger house by Nia P 1973. I'm sorry if I mispronounce the names here. Really cool house. I really like the interior on this one. Really interesting build. I like the roofs and everything. Good use of all the blocks as well. Very cool build. Definitely deserving of a top 3 spot. But when we got to the top 2 for the judging, there was a bit of a problem. We actually had a tie. These 2 builds right here were tied for 27.5 out of 30 available points. We have this build by Penguins and this build by Frito, Toto. I don't know how to say the names. 2 bangers. We need a tiebreaker, so I decided to get a celebrity guest, if you will, to be the tie-breaking vote for this competition. So for this very important task, I reached out to Mogswamp to be the final tie-breaking vote for this competition to decide who gets 1st place, the grand prize of $30, and who gets 2nd place to win $15 instead of $30. Either way, 2 amazing builds. But yeah, let's get into it. See what he has to say.
Okay, so I'm the tiebreaker.
You're the tiebreaker vote. I have one in my mind, honestly, but for those who don't know, they had to use these 5 blocks.
Okay, got it. 5 random block challenge.
It was 5 random blocks, which is like a thing I do on my channel.
Okay, so we got lime terracotta, sea lantern, dark prismarine, warped planks, and stripped acacia logs. That's
Yeah, it's honestly
Interesting.
pretty decent palette. Like, a
Yeah.
pretty decent palette, honestly. Like how much they used the random blocks was like super important for the scoring. So like this one on the right here, we got like this kind of airship hangar sort of build,
dang, dude.
like a pond.
Dude, it's so
It was,
detailed.
like-
What?
It is very intricate. There's a lot of entity stuff, villagers,
Yeah.
a lot of cool stuff.
I like the player heads going on here.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff.
It's not even like wow, the banners.
Yeah, there's a
Dude,
lot of like
They put a
intricate
lot of
stuff
detail.
here.
Okay, how much time did the contestants have to build?
They had a few days. Like they
Couple
had
days?
time. Yeah, there was time.
What a cool way to do a fan. Very, very neat. Oh man, this is really tough. I can see why it was a tie.
So yeah, you've been brought on as the tiebreaker vote.
Oh god, this is really tough, dude. I need to take them in like a little bit more.
Yeah, take
Dude,
time.
I am very partial to this one because I love like some good nature in the build. The roses, like the debugged roses on these vines,
Yeah.
like the whole cave and
It's
the vibe
sick.
of the cave is like the bulrushes here are sick. I mean, this cave
Sick
is just
build.
really well done. Even if the build was just that cave, it would and it would be insane. Yeah, there's so much going on here with these buildings. But then with this other one, like, I don't know, the detail down here really blew me away, especially like with this little river. My chat is begging me to put it to a poll so they can decide.
Hey, if that's how you want to choose, that works.
What's more
That works for
content?
me.
What's more content build?
More content?
I think we have to do the chat poll. We got 300 people watching right now because I honestly can't decide. There's aspects of both of them that I like so much. Okay, I think both chats have decided. Both
Yep.
Twitch
I
and
see that.
YouTube agree. About 70%, it goes to the left.
All right. You heard it here, chat.
And honestly, it's pretty deserved. It's pretty deserved, man.
Yeah, absolute banger build. Best of them for sure.
I was already leaning towards the left, if I'm being honest. I didn't want to influence the chat, but I was leaning left. GG's to everyone, dude. Shout out these builders.
And with that, the build competition is officially over. Shout out to the top 4 winners, and of course, thank you to everybody who entered. It wouldn't be possible without you. That's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing, join the Discord, and join the Patreon. If this video gets a bunch of support, I'll probably do another one in the future. I really enjoyed it, and you guys seem to enjoy it too. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next one.